Hi everybody, we're here today at the Mountain View Preserve in Goshen, part of the Goshen Land Trust. Never been here before. It's nice. We want to thank you all. We're loving the support that we're getting. Well, we're here on location. We're about to go check this place out. Of course, you know, we think Goshen is one of the squatchiest places in Connecticut. So here's the map. We're going to do the entire loop today. We got some facts here. So I want to talk a little bit before we go about existent animals that are in Connecticut. Moose are in Connecticut. I have never seen one in Connecticut. Wolves are in Connecticut, and I have never seen one. Fisher cats are in Connecticut, and I have never seen one. Sturgeon, a very large prehistoric fish, is in our waterways. I have never seen one. Mountain lions are in Connecticut, and I have never seen one. So I can go on, and I'm not gonna. You get the idea. What I'm trying to emphasize is that existent animals, just because you have never seen them, doesn't mean that they're not in your environment. That poses equally true for cryptids. Bears. I've seen plenty of bears, more recently than ever before. So it's just something to think about. You know, the more we do this, the more it becomes obvious that just because a thing isn't seen doesn't mean that it's not there. As Stanton Friedman, the famous ufologist, said, absence of evidence is not evidence of absence. So we're going to go check it out. Hi everyone from CCIS. We're here at Mountain View Preserve in Goshen. Found this beautiful river here. It's the first day of spring, March 20th, 3:30. It's about 54 degrees. We've just come off of a nasty winter. We want to welcome everyone at CCIS to our latest episode, and thank you for supporting us and following us on social medias. Thank you. Well, we got deer droppings, fairly fresh. I'll sell you those for $5.99 a pound. This is really cool. Look at this. Look at all of the symmetrical woodpecker holes. Look at this. It goes up the entire length of this tree. Wow. That's cool. Okay, so let's go. We're going in stealth mode on this. Look at these massive trees. Okay, this place, for on location, the people that are checking us out for cool places to go, this place is very cool, but it's pretty rugged. So, you know, have your supplies. So here again, these crazy woodpecker holes. If you like woodpeckers, if you're some kind of Audubon person and you're into avians, I'm going to go ahead and say this is a cool place. And what I meant about rugged here, clearly this huge white pine here, hemlock, fell down and blocks the path. We're just going to go around it. So when I was saying this is a rugged place to hike, you know, I meant it. It's pretty rugged. It's also awesome. So we got some pretty big deer here, and of course, deer is a pretty substantial forage base. Everything's after that, deer. So you got deer, then you have large predators. Be careful on the ice. So this is a vernal pond here, and the spring equinox. These we've talked about a little bit, but here is one actual one. This will stay wet for a period of time, long enough for the salamanders, the toads, the frogs, and other amphibians to lay their eggs, and then come out in the spring. We'll hear peepers in here. It's the fishless nature because there's no fish here. These aren't permanent bodies of water, and the fish prey on the eggs. So this allows these invertebrates here to have a place to breed where they're not under so much predation. And these are disappearing. People through drainage and development and stuff like that. So these are very important. They're beautiful, and I love peepers. The peepers, they're going to start any day now. We'll make a recording on CCIS of the peepers on Ivy Mountain. This is a great place. This is a great place. We haven't even done any howls or anything, but we're going to get away from the road here. You want to check this place out. We got beautiful white birch here, and of course this is the stuff that natives would have used for baskets, for fire kindling, canoes, all kinds of cool stuff. Very useful plant. We got some migratory birds came to say hi with us. We're loving it today here. This is really a lot of fun. This dense, gnarly, young tree growth here reminds you a lot of what we encountered at Devil's Hop Yard. This place is squatchy. It's a little noisy, the cars, but we're trying to get away from that. But man, for on location, this is a lot of fun. This is a cool place. Very out of the way. I don't know, we haven't done any call taps or howls yet, but there's a scenic vista, so let's go find that. This place here, by the way, there's a lot of water. It's creepy, it's cool. Get these thickets, then huge tracks of very massively tall trees. A lot of different wildlife, a lot of tracks everywhere. This is a cool place. It's a lot quieter in here. This place changes a lot, from hardwoods to evergreens, hills. It's very interesting, very rugged though. Especially right now with the ice sort of from everybody's been walking on it. It's a tough hike, but it's worth it. It's a cool place. When you're hiking in places like this with this ice, be very careful. You could hurt yourself very bad. You don't want to slip on that stuff. I'm going to do a call This is a real awesome, serious hike. Let's do a call and see what happens. Woo! I'm gonna drink some of this water. Don't try this at home. Oh man, that's good. You can catch giardia from unfiltered water. Call it Beaver Fever. You get pretty sick from that. Plus all kinds of other things. Woo! This is a cool place. If you like moss, this has the best moss of any place that we have investigated yet. It's thick, it's green, it's plant life. We're done with winter. Come on out and check this out. I didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything when we did that call? No, I didn't hear anything. Well, we're gonna do some call taps up ahead. This is a really tough hike. Look what we have to hike over. But we're up for it. On location, Mountain View Preserve in Goshen, Connecticut. Look at this stuff. It didn't care that it was under 3 feet of snow. Got ferns, of course. They're going to provide fiddleheads, which is one of God's great greens. Highly edible, highly nutritious. Oh, this is a great place. A lot of deer traps. This is a great, great rugged location. Look at this beautiful ice formation down here. We haven't seen a cigarette butt, a bottle cap, aluminum can, potato chip bag, nipper bottles, nothing but nature. We haven't seen anybody. We've been out here quite a while. This is a really difficult hike, especially with this ice down, but we're going to do a call tap. We're going to get to the top of this and show you the overlook here. So that's what we're after. Of course, we're after Squatch. Today feels squatchy. What do you think, camera person? Is today the day? Today's the day we should tackle a 900-pound apex predator that lives in the woods, upright hominid. Yeah? Let's go get him. Or her. That Patterson Gimlet footage, they claimed that was a female Sasquatch. Be careful. Your turn, camera person. Don't fall in. I come over here. Come on. It's safe. It's holding up 700 pounds right now. 700 pounds of squatchy man beauty right here. We got some kind of tracks on the ice. You see that? Okay. Smells like skunk. And skunk cabbage isn't out yet. Smell that skunky coming from this direction. Could be a skunk. real quiet. Aside from the cars, the man-made stuff. This place is cool. I saw a big hawk, but it didn't make a sound. All you hear is some man-made noises. There are tracks everywhere. I'm telling you, I love this place. This is a nice place. Be prepared when you hike here. My water may be spilling. It's a beautiful place though. I got everything in here. It's lo-fi. It's no-fi. Alright, let's check it out. We're pretty sure we're on the right trail. We might be lost. So that's cool. No, relax, camera person. We're only semi-lost. You wait here and I'll just be back in a couple hours for your rescue, okay? You're all set out here alone by yourself, right? It looks nice. You got all the creature comforts. You got creatures. They'll comfort you. You'll make yourself a nice shelter right here for the night. Stay put, wait for me. Okay, if I'm not back in a couple days, I'm not coming back, so. Just make yourself comfortable right under here. Maybe something will come by. If it does, capture some evidence, okay? Tackle that Sasquatch. By the way, we want to encourage our viewers and our followers out there. If you see a Sasquatch, definitely tackle it, okay? Don't kill it or nothing, just tackle it. It's okay. Might cause you a little bodily damage, but, you know, anything that scares bears, how bad could it be, right? Man, it's too bad we didn't capture that. It was loud, wasn't it? Possible call tap response. Inconclusive. Wasn't no woodpecker. And there's nobody else out here. I'm gonna call tap back once we find a good stick. You found a good stick, right here. That's the thing about forests. Pretty easy to find good sticks out here. They're pretty affordable too. And we didn't catch that. That's too bad. We didn't catch it. Ah! This is very therapeutic, by the way. I think we've mentioned that. If you're interested in a session of Squatch therapy, contact us. We'll give you a nice low rate, $100 an hour or so to do it for about a 5-hour trip. We'll do a family rate, $350 for the family. You could howl at each other and bang sticks on trees and hike this place. You'll be feeling just fine at the end of the trip. I can guarantee that. Squatch therapy, I highly recommend it. We're taking ourselves serious on this trip, by the way. Squatch therapy. It's what's good for you. Every time we're going off camera on this open area, we're almost to the summit here. We're hearing what we believe to be call tap responses. When we just start hiking again and start talking, that's when we're hearing the responses. This Squatchometer, this place? Oh, wait. It's like a 4.5. For a hiking place, bring some water with you. Unless you want to catch Beaver Fever and then go ahead and just drink out of the streams like I do. Sometimes we don't give you the greatest advice, but sometimes we do. It was good water though, that was fresh. You know, I had that fresh Beaver Fever, you know, rocky, minerally. So, you know, try it. If you do get sick, we didn't tell you to try it. Definitely don't try it, okay? Try it at home, not in the woods. We actually disclaimer, do not drink water in the wild. I don't know if you're catching this, but these insects are flying around here. And that is just great. That is just a real good sign of spring. Look at this beautiful twisted piece of wood here. Yes, white pine tree. Okay, we'll see you out here. We're probably lost camera person, so when you know, one of the rules of being lost is you stay put. So you stay put. I'm gonna go ahead and find a pizza place. It's that new pizza place in Goshen, Goshen Pizza. Oh my God. So I'll be getting the pizza. You just wait here, and I'll send a delivery guy for you. I'll just tell him that on the white trail, that big white pine. He'll find you. Penny, pure copper. They can do a lot of that. Of course, that's one of the three noble metals. Copper, silver, and gold occur in their metallic state in nature, the only metals that do occur in their metallic state. Found me a big old glacial erratic. You're down there talking to that marble. I don't know. This story didn't seem to pan out so good. So we gifted that obvious little person's house there. The little people. St. Patrick's Day was just around the corner. We have puck wedgies, and you know, it's the same thing as leprechauns. And no, they don't wear green hats. They might have pipes. I don't know. Anyway, you seen any little people, you know, tiny humans with all kinds of mischievous traits about them, disappearing and taking people hostage? You seen anything like that around here? Yeah. Is it a good idea that we gifted that there, that copper? What do you mean, no? You want to leave a gold bar? You know the thing about leprechauns? They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Okay. I had it. Anyway, nice talking with you. Got a little more information out of this guy. At least he was cooperative. Alright, let's move along. This is where we leave the camera person behind them, just to defend for themselves. You're cool with that, right, camera person? Which way do we go? So you don't know. So this is pegmatite here. Pegmatite almost looks like quartz, but it's broken up into these almost cube shapes here. This is an indicator stone that garnets and other gemstones are nearby. Follow, as they say, the gemologists, follow the pegmatite. It's all over the place. And this is a very difficult one. We're loving it. You just wait there. You want to go get a pizza, like I said? Maybe some tacos. I'm going to go get a taco pizza. Please avoid stepping on the moss and lichen on the rock. Just go ahead and break your neck on this trail. If you want to have a nice hike, you go the trail we went. You start in the low part and walk up all through those glacial erratics. Wow! Wow, wow, wow! Okay, CCIS, this is as squatchy as it gets. That's probably Mount Frizzell over there, Bear Mountains over there. Get into North Canaan. This is a great hike. We had a great day here today. I'm going to go ahead and soak up the scenery. Nobody's out here. Gorgeous weather. Look at this blue sky. So if that's not squatchy, then nothing is. You definitely want to come here. Wow. Gives you some idea. Anything can be out there. That just goes on for miles. I don't see any development at all. I see a little fire, actually a big fire out there, but maybe we get you out to these little known places. Yeah. This here is squatching at its very finest. Mountain View Preserve, Goshen Land Trust. While the camera person's not looking, we'll sneak off and let them stay here. We'll go get that pizza. Goshen Pizza, you owe us a pizza. The only thing we've ever endorsed is a bug repellent. Natrapel. Natrapel, you owe us a bottle too. Big old bottle of whiskey. It's a pretty comfortable rock right here as far as rocks go. I have no idea how these trees are growing on this rock. Boy, that just shows you how awesome nature is. Red pines, hemlock, white pines, and there's practically no soil. And don't step on the lichen and moss. You just go ahead and break your neck on that trail. Do not step on the lichen and moss. So we'll see you out there. 4.5 on the squatchometer. We had a great day here. This was a fantastic hike. Heard some inconclusive noises. We'll see you out there next time. We're going to talk about power lines. Bye, everybody. So these are amaldine garnets. This entire rock is pitted. In the pits are these amaldine garnets, which is the state stone of Connecticut. They're just everywhere, just laying around. We'll see you out there. Of course, we could have taken the easy trail. You drive a car up this, probably what they do. Check us out, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. It's definitely squatchy here. We're going to get a pizza. Sasquatch, the people leaving apples, we've left apples and salmon. I have it on very good information that Squatch really likes meat lovers pizza. That's the ultimate gift. I tried leaving one, but it just disappeared before I got on location. Well, this made the hard hike going the lower way. That is very difficult, very challenging hike. But if you do it, then you get this nice wide open thing. The view here is awesome. But we'll see you out there. Hi, so we just did this Mountain View Preserve. It is beautiful. It's we went this way along the lower meadow to the forest trail. Then we stopped here at the scenic view. This is a road, a gravel road path down. Distance was 2.2 miles, and they're saying the difficulty is moderate, but with the packed ice that we were encountering today, it was very difficult. The directions, it's on Route 63, 0.6 miles north of Hedgeman Sheen Road, just past the Art Barn. It's a red and white building called the Art Barn. You can't miss it. It's got a big sign that says Art Barn. Don't forget Connecticut. Be bear aware. And be squatch aware. And remember, we're encouraging people, if you encounter a squatch, please tackle it, bring it home, and call us immediately. Contact us immediately. We had a heck of a fun time today. We were making a lot of jokes, but it's about getting out there, remember? A lot of traffic here. We were the only ones hiking here today, and it was a gorgeous day. We got power lines, and that's our next episode from Ivy Mountain. We'll see you there. Have a nice day, and get out there and enjoy these places. We're having a great time, and we want you to have a great time as well. Check us out on social media, and we'll see you at the next episode.